Hello. I'm just gonna go over to my stream and check that the audio is all working as it should. I don't see any reason it shouldn't, but sometimes it just likes to annoy me. Okay, the audio is working. That's good. Okay, that should be good. Okay. First impressions of this map. I'm going to discuss as I play because it's fun. I did already try to record a video and then realised that it was awful. I wasn't concentrating. I downed, so I'm just gonna... What the fuck is this? So I'm just gonna do it as a stream. I feel like it's better. And I'm gonna give my opinions as I play. And try and concentrate on the game still so I don't down again. I can't down again. If I die, it's over. So let's start out with the setup, as it is the first thing that you have to do when you start the map. I don't feel like the setup is too bad. It's not as easy as... Well, I don't know. It's kind of as easy as most of the other maps in the game. Getting on power is harder than most of them. Because you've got to go through... Well, you do power and the Pack-a-Punch at kind of the same time. Because each area, just like in Origins, has these generator things, which you turn on to turn on the power. But instead of generators, you've got things that are like Shadows of Evil, where you do a ritual and enemies like spawn and try to kill you and stop you doing the ritual. It's a lot quicker than Shadows of Evil used to be, and honestly, I think it's a lot quicker than it is now. So that's nice. But I'm still not a fan of the rituals. But it's good that you get both Pack-a-Punch and power at the same time, so you can, you know, power is really not that bad, and neither is Pack-a-Punch considering. The wonder weapons, you don't have to do some shitty process of building them. You just get both of them out of the box, which is really nice. And I actually have both of them currently. I'm still not sure if this is the best strat, using the Apothicon Servant and the Thunder Gun, but it's the one I'm going with, so, you know. It's working alright so far. I've only had one down training here. 2 downs setting up. Pretty awkward. I downed in a ritual twice. Should have just ended it there, but I didn't. And it all worked out decently well, but I do have no quick revive. So the setup isn't too bad. To get open Pack-a-Punch, you just gotta turn on the generators, use a Death Ray to kill, well, not kill, trap the giant Apothicon that everyone's seen in the trailer and picks up Pack-a-Punch at the start of the map. You go inside, that is really nice. You go inside of him, you shoot his, like, bits around his heart, or whatever it is, and the Pack-a-Punch drops out. And you can Pack-a-Punch your guns. And the Pack-a-Punch camo is amazing, in my opinion. Look at it on the Zeus cannon. And obviously, it's not like different color for each gun. It's just like, I think Gorod Krovi did it, and so did Drak. It's just a random color. And I really like that. It's nice. It looks good. It looks it's one of the best camos, in my opinion. It looks really nice. So that's really how you set up. Obviously, you go by perks around the map, and oh, there's also, you can build a dragon shield. You know, I'm really glad it's the dragon shield instead of the rocket shield. I'm not really sure why it was the rocket shield in the trailer, but it was. But it's the dragon shield in the game, and I really like that. And obviously, you can build that, and the Keeper Protector, which is like the Silver Protector, comes out, kills zombies, and that's nice. But there's also, as you can, as many people already probably know, like kind of pro perks, for lack of a better word, which are like, they basically upgrade your perks. You don't need the perk to have the pro version of the perk. You just have to pick up a hat, as you can see on my icon. So I've got 2 unlocked at the moment. I know how to get 3. I know how to get the Margle one, the Keeper one, and the Wolf one. So the Wolf one gives you increased, it's basically pro stamina, but it gives you increased sprint duration. The Keeper, which I've got at the moment, is pro jug. Gives you 1 more hit from zombies, you do more damage to keepers, and you take less damage from keepers, the evil keepers that show up. I think this is it. And I'm pretty sure that's it. I can't remember. And then you've got the Margot one, which I don't currently have in my game, which increases damage you do to Margwas, decreases damage you take from Margwas, and also. Ooh, hang on. Let's try this against you. Well, that went great. I'm glad I did that. Sorry, just gotta concentrate. Okay. Yeah, it also gives you increased sprint duration, so that's actually another pro stamina up. It's like an improved pro stamina, if you wish. But I still think the Jug one's the best, and I believe that there's another one that people have got, but I'm not entirely sure on that. The Panzer one, I'm not sure. I don't think I've got the Margot one anyway. No, there's a lot of these. As you can see, there's Wolf, there's shit, Keeper, and they're just nice little bonuses. Something, well, you're not going to notice in this gameplay, as I don't have a perkaholic on, is that there is no actually new perk, and that is really disappointing. Like, beyond disappointing. I know a lot of people are annoyed about that, because it just feels lazy. They've added in Gobblegums, which I've heard that you can't actually get the new ultra rare Gobblegums. So all those Gobblegums I saved up and opened on day one were a complete fucking waste from the double Divinium weekend, which is really annoying. And they just added in like, what, 4 ultra rares that don't even work, and then not a new perk. And that's really pissed me off. I believe a lot of other people are pissed off, although I haven't really, you know, seen much. But yeah, that's not good. It's very lazy. That zombies bug out there for some reason. Okay, good time to talk about bosses. Let's start with this thing, as it is possibly my least favorite thing in the map. As you can see, it knocks over zombies. So when you're training, you've got this thing charging at you, which is faster than zombies, and also knocks over zombies. And as you can imagine, that completely fucks up your train. Entirely. Because all the zombies fall over, they can block you, they get in the way, and also you can't take them down with one shot. Unlike, well, obviously you can if you use the Apothicon Summon, but with the Zeus Cannon or the Thunder Gun, whichever you've got, you can't take them down in one shot because they're all spread apart because they've all been knocked over. And that's not nice. I don't like that boss. The other two bosses, you've got the other two like semi-bosses, I guess. You've got the flies, which, you know, they don't really do much. I haven't actually ever seen them in round when I'm outside of the stomach of the Apothicon, which is where Pack-a-Punch is. So, you know, they're just in their own rounds. They're not that hard. You can knife them. You can kill them with literally anything in one shot, I believe. Maybe not on MR6. Maybe not on MR6, but almost everything in one shot. Up to definitely late rounds. I can't remember how it worked in Shadows. So that's nice. I like that. As you can see, my train's getting fucked up by this dickhead, so I'm going to pull the Apothicon Servant instead of the Zeus Cannon. Yeah, you can hold both wonder weapons at once. Also, most of you probably know that the upgrade for the Apothicon Servant has been found. You've got to shoot rocks in the sky and you put it in the Pack-a-Punch machine. Simple as that. But the gun is not as good as it was upgraded in Shadows, as you lose, I believe, about 8 bullets compared to the upgrade in Shadows. Although it definitely looks nice with the new camo. But that did disappoint me when I saw it. Like, obviously, the orb itself still lasts longer. You do get more ammo, and it is a really good gun. It's a really good wonder weapon. You know, up there with one of the best of all time. Up there with the Thunder Gun, you know. Thunder Gun, Ice Staff, stuff like that. Definitely one of the best wonder weapons. They put 2 of the best in the same map. And then allows you to use both, which is really nice. So, you know, that's nice. A lot of people on the upgrade for the Apothicon Servant. Just shame they had to nerf it. I don't think many people are pleased, but I mean, well, obviously people are pleased about the upgrade, but I don't think many people are pleased that they've nerfed it. I need a new shield. I do not need that.
Sorry! This weapon just brings out my more primitive instincts.
The actual map itself is very big. You've got the spawn, which is like the front of the house, which is really... This annoys me. There's like 2 new areas in the actual map itself. Two like newly designed areas. The front of the house, and then the belly or the stomach or whatever of the big thing. What's it called? Big Apothicon. Is that right? Yeah, Apothicon. Big Apothicon. Which annoys me, but because you've also you've got this area, obviously Horizon Drac, very recognizable. Out front, I'm not going to show you because I'm on round 37, don't particularly want to do that. Out front you've got Shangri-La, and then you've got Kino, which is obviously where I've been training. Really good training spot still. Probably the best in the map, if I had to say. I don't really see anywhere where it'd be better to train. And, you know, I just feel like it's the safest place to train. I haven't really had any close calls, to be honest. If you get trapped in a corner, you've got the Dragon Shield, the Zeus Cannon, the Apothicon Servant. All these guns kick you out of corners. And you can also buy the Keeper Protector to help you next to the stage. 5,000. You know, it's a bit pricey, but he's really strong. He lasts for a while. You do have to build him, just like the Dragon Shield. You can basically do them at the same time, as the parts are just scattered around the map. And that's nice. It's good. I like it. I mainly just talk about things in the map that I enjoy, other than the fucking slime. I mean, there are a few things that I've got issues with that I've said. But, you know, nothing as big as those slime things. Just honestly hate them. Really hate them. But, you know, what can you do? Hopefully people will complain, they might get nerfed, they might just stop them knocking zombies over. I don't know. I feel like these show up too much. Here's a fly round, which is nice. I know I'm getting a max ammo. Obviously, these spawn in this round. Everything spawns in this round. They also leap at you, as I just found out. So that's nice. What do I not like about the map? Okay, so the originality. There's no new wonder weapon. There's hardly any newly designed areas. There's no new perk. And it feels very lazy. It feels like they were like... all these maps people love. Let's just stick them all in one instead of designing a new one. So that we know people will still enjoy the map because it's all things they've already loved. That's what it feels like. They didn't want to take the risk of designing a new one. So that's very annoying. But, you know, what can you do? The map's out. This is the map. There's nothing you can do to change that. Setup is very mediocre. In fact, no, the setup's good. It's okay. You know, it's acceptable. It's better than a lot of maps. Obviously, I can't say anything on the Easter egg yet, as I don't even think Step 1's been found, unless you count, like, upgrading this and unlocking Pack-a-Punch as steps. But, you know, I wouldn't, personally. The first proper Easter egg step, I don't believe, has been found. We don't... See, in the inventory, and I'm actually pleased that the Easter eggs need... I heard about some people getting to the boss fight. I don't know how true that is, because I haven't even seen any videos where people have, 1, that dragon egg there, or 2, any of those pages in your inventory. So I don't know how true it is that people have got to the boss fight already. I haven't even seen Step 1. And I really hope this Easter egg takes a while to solve. And I also believe there's going to be possibly 2 Easter eggs, or possibly a longer Easter egg, just like Moon. Because in Moon, you've got the first half of the Easter egg, and you get Samantha out, and then the second half, you blow up the Earth, and I believe there was a trophy for each. There might have not been a trophy for the second half, but in this, there's 2 hidden trophies, which usually to believe there's either going to be 2 separate Easter eggs you can do. Look at that! Look at that! So either 2 separate Easter eggs, or a first half of the Easter egg, and then a second half, which you cannot do if you haven't done every other Easter egg. As when you select the map, you see the 4 gate worms and the summoning key icons under the map, just like where the icons were on the other maps to show you've done the Easter egg. I'm not sure if like they show up with like holes if you haven't done them on the other maps, because everyone I know has done all them. So I don't know. They did it in Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. You couldn't get the proper ending unless you'd done all the Easter eggs. Well, on Buried, you couldn't get the proper ending unless you'd done all the other Easter eggs. And on Moon, you couldn't get the proper ending either. I really hope I don't know. It's definitely, there's something about the symbols because they're there. So there is something you miss out on if you haven't done the other Easter eggs. Which I'd be fine with if they didn't make Shadows of Evil a co-op Easter egg. Obviously, it doesn't bother me, but a lot of people just play solo. They've done all the Easter eggs solo except Shadows, and now they might have to get a group to do Shadows. So, you know. What can you do? Also, just gonna quickly say, I'm an idiot. That's not what I was gonna say. The Ragnaroks are actually in the box. Oof, that was not nice. The Ragnaroks are in the box, so you'd have to build them. That's nice. Just pick them up. But I do wish there was a different specialist. As again, back to that laziness topic. Maybe there is a different specialist. I don't know. We haven't found it yet. If there is. What else is this to talk about, really? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I guess the easiness of the map, and I'd say it's not like it's okay compared to a lot of other maps. It's easy. I'd say it's kind of as easy as maybe maybe Drak. I don't know. Would you consider Drak easy? Like obviously this is like my 3rd, 4th run. I'm on a 40. It's not that high, but you know, considering I've only just really learnt the map, it's only just come out, and I don't normally high round. I mainly just focus on Easter eggs, you know, doing all the little Easter eggs. Although, you know, I can high round. But yeah, I feel like it's definitely it's not Berry level easy. It's definitely not Berry level easy. Buried is just it's the noob map, I guess would be the best term to describe it, with just such easy things that you can use. This one you've got to be good at zombies to set up. Like, I don't feel like camping is a very decent strategy. I still feel like you've got to train. You know, you can camp if you want. I don't think it's going to be awful. It's definitely allowed. It's definitely possible to camp. You've got the Thunder Gun and the fucking Servant, both of which can clear out things charging at you, but there's not really any camping spots, and you'll burn ammo really quick. So you're still going to be good at training, or at least decent at training. You've got a big easy training spot here. You can have 2 wonder weapons. You know, that obviously goes into the easy portion. Like, I don't know, you might think it's a bad idea having both. I first thought it was going to be a bad idea having both, but you know, it hasn't failed me. So I'm gonna just stick with both for now until I find out that I just can't do something. Like I might not be able to kill a Panzer for, you know, whatever reason. But the Margwas should be fine because Thunder Gun basically melts the Margwas.
But he died doing what he loved. Murdering.
And I just got a message asking someone how I got rid of the Apothicon Servant. Good. Glad to see my friend. Just sorry, just messaging this guy. You know, you basically heard my thoughts. I'm still gonna keep good. Oh, sorry, just screenshot so badly. Okay, hang on. Sorry about this. Shit. Oh god, panic, 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 panic. Holy crap, that was almost game. Ooh, gonna just... Okay, I'm also gonna try and take a screenshot of that.
Do not fear me. Fear death. He died doing what he loved. Being dead. Ready to make the first incision.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
I have come too far to turn back now.
No. Oh, I'm glad that's the thing. Obviously, trip mines are not very useful this round.
You must know who I am. Why else would you take such effort?
Okay.
Embrace your fate. Begin anew.
Ooh, that's very nice. I think there could be there will be, but obviously there's a chance that there is an upgraded Apothicon Servant. A better version than the weird Apothicon Servant. Because that original, 24 ammo version is still in the game, I believe. So if there is that version in the game, maybe you can get it. Because it wouldn't be that, like, obviously pack-punching it still makes it amazing, and it's still one of the best wonder weapons. But imagine having 8 more bullets of amazing. Imagine how amazing that would be. An amazing. I don't know. I don't know if there will be, but it'd be nice.
You'll never understand, will you? Even though it never end well for you. Soon this will all come to an end. For you, it'll be much sooner.
Double points.
Double points. I will put my earnings in my rainy day fund. Sturmclouds are careful.
Oh, is there another one? Fuck. These guys. I hate them.
There's really not enough of me to go around.
Ooh. Get in there. Ah, don't want this. Ooh. Never mind, I want this. Ooh, I want that.
I don't think it's like
I don't think that's gonna end the round, but I'm probably gonna go to round 50, and then I might just wipe because I'm getting a bit bored. I don't have anything to repack to farm liquid vinium. There's a bit of an issue. Is there another one? I fucking hate these things. Honestly, they're the worst part of the map. Really. Those and the unoriginality are my least favourite things about the map. They really are. Also my box look. But yeah, no, I can't. I'm not going to say that's one of the worst things about the map. My box look ruins the map. Fuck you! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I hate them. And everything they stand for. I really, really hope they get nerfed. They need to just not knock down zombies, or knock down a lot less. You need that trip line. Oh, you're moving again. Good. Oh, I've got like... Fuck you. Wah!
Look! They fell for it again!
That's a great line. Oh, I love that. I love Richthofen. He's the best. Good job, Nolan North. Is it Nolan North? I think it's Nolan North that voices him. Pretty sure. I love him. He's the best. I mean, he voices pretty much everyone, let's be honest. Oh, it's so easy to train here. I mean, I'm gonna choke now I've said that, aren't I? And give my rocks.
We edge ever closer to victory.
I like that you get the Ragnaroks out of the box as well. I really wish there was a new specialist. Come on, the originality is just so lackluster.
You still believe you can actually surround me? One day they will tell stories of my bravery.
Because he said that we'll be seeing the staffs again. Honestly, I really believe I really believe that's what he meant right there. Because they can't be in the map. Because there is a trophy, unless the staffs are not wonder weapons anymore, there is a trophy for getting 10 kills on zombies with every wonder weapon in the map. That's what it says. And I have that trophy for using the Zeus Cannon and the Apothicon Servant. Therefore, there are no other wonder weapons in the map. Therefore, the staffs are not in the map. Look, we see them again. I'm seeing the staff again. Therefore, we have seen the staffs again. So he wasn't lying. We have seen them again. Nice, I'm gonna take that gun there. I think it's gonna be a Margwa next round. It might be a Margwa or... Oh, I should... Why? It might be a Margwa, it might be a Panzer, I'm not sure. It might be a Panzer, actually, I think. It feels like Margwas at this point only start spawning in the stomach. I'm not sure, but that's what it seems like. I can't believe I just did that. I just lost out on 4 Thundergun shots. That's pretty much a round of Thundergun shots right there. Great. Okay. Hopefully that'll kill them all. I'm glad that worked. Oh, no, never mind. It didn't. You are kidding me. I fucking hate these things. Seriously. Fuck you. I'm stuck. Honestly, why? Why are they in the map? Alright, boss. No, there's that baby crying noise that freaks me out, and I'm still not quite sure what it is. Really not I don't know what that is. I really... Shit. Okay. I've got to go. I don't really use little Arnies apart from when I'm going to get a new shield. So... Normally I have a max ammo by the time I get to get a new shield. Also, you've got 3 little Arnies, not just 1. You can get the upgraded little Arnie. I don't know how yet, but crate power works on the little Arnies. So, oh god! Yeah, crate power works on the little Arnies, so you can upgrade them. How? God knows. God knows. But you can. I wonder if crate power works on this. The Apothicon Servant. Probably the best thing you can use it on, because it saves you all that fucking really annoying shooting, glowing blue plates in the sky. Fucking shitty Easter egg step. BAM! That's not gonna kill everything. I don't know. I'd assume it'd work. There is the upgrade. The upgrade is in the game. It's a fairly easy thing to upgrade. It's not like you've got to do the whole Easter egg for it. So, I don't see why they wouldn't make crit power work on it. You know? Like, it works on the little Arnies in Shadows and the little Arnies in this. It works on the monkey bombs. We still even know how to fucking upgrade those. So...
How can you not appreciate the sound of thunder? Insta-kill! No, the morgue shall be very busy this evening.
Woo, insta-kill. It's like both my guns already basically just have insta-kill permanently. Crazy. I don't know. They might have made the map too easy. But it's the last map. Everyone wants to have fun. And it's definitely, you know, well... I guess it can be a bit boring to train as well. You've got the Kino stage, which is different from the original Kino, but That was terrible. That was just awful. It's different from the original Kino, but it might honestly be easier. Like, you've got a bigger it's larger out front of the stage, where all this water is, I think. Yeah, it definitely is. But the actual stage itself is smaller. So if you've got to go to the actual stage itself, it is more dangerous. But you can still get up there and get around. Like, I've never got trapped up there. I've had to run up there a few times as well because I've been an idiot. So maybe I've made it too easy. I mean, this training spot's definitely one of the easiest training spots ever. Let's be honest now.
Still refuse to submit.
Ooh, that was awful. I haven't even had any close calls. That's the thing. The only time I've downed while training is when my shield was broken. I didn't get a new one. So now as soon as my shield breaks, I always go and get a new one.
One day they will tell stories of my bravery.
Look at all those headshots. 153 headshots. 3,000 kills.
This is not my destiny. Not yet.
I think the thing that pisses me off more than no new wonder weapon is no new perk. And don't say like sure the pro perks are cool, semi new perks, but I don't fucking care. I want a new perk. It's just more of the same. They were in Goron Krovi as well, just, you know, they're better in this. So they're still, it's still just, you know, the thing I dislike the most about the map, I guess. The thing I dislike the most about the enemies, well, no, my least favorite thing is the slimy creatures. My least favorite thing in the in the originality thing is the fact that there's no new perk. Bam! I also wish there was a new wonder weapon. I do. I really do. I'd rather have a new wonder weapon than the upgraded Apothicon Servant. Well, no, saying that, if we got something that was as bad as the Jaeger, maybe not. But, you know. I'd rather have a new good wonder weapon that couldn't be upgraded than the upgraded Apothicon Servant.
Did I not tell you I renounced my Hippocratic oath? No, wait, I told the others.
But, you know, the Thundergun hasn't been in the game for, well, you know, oh my god, just realised something. The fucking modder who made the Thundergun is going to be so pissed off. Like, he spent all that time making the Thundergun in mods in the game. Maybe you can just grab a staff. And it turns out you can't. Ah.
Soon this will all come to an end. For you, it'll be much sooner.
So the Panzer still dies decently quickly for round 44. You know? Ooh, good. No! My shield is going to break soon. I'm glad that Panzer dropped me a max ammo. I've still got a full alchemical. I haven't had to use it once. I haven't run low on ammo ever, to be honest.
I have come too far to turn back now.
What if this Easter egg just takes us like a fucking year to solve? I don't know, maybe someone has got to the boss fight, but
You must know who I am.
I ain't seen any guides on anything to do with the egg or the pieces of paper in your inventory.
That's okay.
So,
I'm stubborn too.
thing is, there are 4. There is also 4 staffs, so you know that people still have hope. I don't. I mean, sure, they could be in the game. Do I really honestly believe there will be?
So many of
No. Do I think there could be? 100%. There is a 100% chance they could be in the game. Because there's no definitive they're not in the game. We're not even close to finding everything.
Fear me. Fear death.
Oh god, shield broke. Okay, I might die. Hang on. No. Fuck this, I'm training up still. So I died last time, okay.
You really can't have much quality of life.
Let's get a new shield. Why did I buy double tap? Oh yeah, because there's nothing else I could buy. Well, I know what I could buy. But... oh, fuck off. Oh, great. Ah! Oh, God! This could be it, this could be it, this could be game. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ooh. That wasn't even really a clutch. Like, I got hit, what, twice? But if I didn't have Arnie's, I would have Zeus cannoned them, so I... There's just so many ways to not die. Like, if you don't have the shield, it is much harder. I did down. Let's pretend that didn't happen. But yeah, I did down when my shield broke, so I got greedy and decided to go to the end of the round, at the start of a round. Like round 30 something. So, yeah. I like how sometimes I'll like back off into the teleporter and then walk around the back of the teleporter and then be able to go out. There's so many like different like little cheesy escape routes. It's great. I love it. Bam.
I warned you the storm was coming. Double points. I would do it for free, but I like the money too much. You still believe you can actually surround me?
This is it.
You
Means.
may defy me, but you will obey gravity.
And I can immediately recharge them by just shooting a horde with the Zeus cannon. So, you know, I think that's a good way to end the round. Don't waste any Zeus cannon ammo. Just waste rechargeable ammo. Oh, look at that. All the damage.
We will prevail, despite your greater numbers. tell you I would...
I want to see that. That sounds great. That sounds really fun.
No, wait, I told the others. They're dead now! Still refuse to submit. Does not sound fire fail.
I don't need the box for anything. I've got Little Arnie's, I've got Trip Mines, I've got Ragnarok's, I've got both Wonder Weapons. I had such crazy good box luck. Bam! Oh shit. Oh, I'll take that mana war. Optimus Prime 24. Optimus.
You still believe you can actually surround me? Do not have time for you. I'm very busy today.
Why am I not getting that nuke? I'll just grab it.
That explosion is very bright.
Go on in the round.
Makes my eyes tingle.
I don't think it will. I'm not quite sure. Didn't end the round. It did not end the round. Oh, 24. Sorry, I typed it wrong. God, I'm such an idiot. Yeah. I don't believe any of the people who are doing the Easter egg with me currently know how, because they've all been asleep. So I don't think any of them know how to upgrade the Apothicon Servant. So if someone else gets it, I can pick it up, upgrade it, and give it back to them. That's really useful.
Your advantage is your numbers. It won't be enough. Embrace your fate. Begin anew. Cause of death? Multiple puncture wounds. Big ones.
I feel like I'm just going to stop messing about and not concentrating now, because this is just... It's too easy. It's too easy a training spot. There you go. Hopefully no more spawn.
Great.
The thing is, I still have an alchemical. Like, I have two more full Zeus cannon and Apothicon Servant ammo.
You'll never understand, will you? Even though it never ends well for you. So many of you. And you look so hungry. There's really not enough of me to go around. This is not my destiny. Not yet. How can you not appreciate the sound of thunder?
Yeah. This gun sounds exactly like thunder. Kill me now. I bet you another one spawns as soon as I've killed this one. Guarantee it. It's gonna happen. Fuck you.
The horde falls, we edge ever closer to victory.
Ooh, that is nice. Thank you.
Now my weapon is even heavier.
Oh no. Still, I really don't know what these keepers do. I mean, you've got to assume they're for the Easter egg, right? But if they're unless they're for the very first step of the Easter egg, why not just? Oh shit, that was bad. That was bad play. Unless they're for the first step of the Easter egg, why not just start spawning them when they're needed? Well, I guess that'd make it easy, because you'd be like, oh my god, keepers are spawning. I bet that's for the Easter egg. Even still, I don't know. It just feels dumb.
Has this somehow gotten heavier since I last used it?
Oh god. Okay, don't use the death machine. Death machine sucks.
will all come to an end. For you, it'll be much sooner.
I think they're going to patch this map. I think they're going to make it so you can't have the Thundergun and the Apothicon Servant. I really do believe that. Although even with just the Thundergun, like, I'm hardly using the Apothicon Servant, although I will now because this douchebag's back. It seems too easy with Birth. The only way they can make it so they won't be able to do that is if you need both of them for the Easter egg. Then you're just kind of screwed solo. Because obviously you can only have one. So I don't know, they might not patch it. It might just be you can always do this.
Maybe today won't be so bad after.
Are these guys last? Oh great. I think they are. Yep. Really, I'm gonna get to 50 and then I'm gonna decide what to do because it is just it's weird for on maps that are hard. Oh god, yep, the game over. Anyway, gonna save that. I'm not running anyone. Hopefully I'm top of my friends list in leaderboards. Oh shit, someone got to 60. How do you have 4 revives? Bullshit. There must be a glitch. It's been a 3-bet. Ooh, disorderly combat Anon on the house. I want to get one of the new ultra rares, you know, the fucking impossible to get new ultra rares. Literally unavailable to acquire. That's really fucking bullshit. Like, that sounds good. That sounds shit. Like, what? An ultra rare to skip a rare. Come on. That'll be good at like round 1. But even at like, yeah, you've got 1 zombie left at round 1. You pop it. Every player gets 1600 points. That's not worth an ultra rare though. Self-medication sounds good. Only issue is you've got to get a kill in last stand. But you do get 3 times activations. That's 3 extra quick revives in solo. That sucks. Why not just use a Phoenix up? Or, if someone has an aftertaste, I don't know. I don't think that Gobblegum's going to be useful. Not an ultra rare anyway, like... Phoenix up is there. It's a common that revives every teammate on the map. And they keep all their perks. This is an ultra rare. So, the hardest gum to get in the game, up there with Perkaholic. And Shopping Free. There is a better, like, it should be a rare mega. It's just, like, an upgrade. It's not even an upgraded Phoenix up. Like, if your team has got quick revive, which I often run with my team, you get revived quick. Or if you've got a Phoenix up, you keep all your perks. It's just like... I really wish I had more of those. Also, I think I wasted a Perkaholic that game. Well, I say wasted, you know, 47 isn't bad for a 3rd, 4th run, whatever. Anyway, that's the end of the stream. I'm gonna go. Yeah, it was fun.